Be quick and brief. Brief and quick. What's going on, everybody? We see nobody's on just yet, so welcome to Moss Mill Live, or welcome to the replay, and we're gonna jump right on into it. We had an email to come in, even though the coronavirus is doing its thing. Gotta stay hydrated with some good H2O, quality H2O. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Moss Mill Room. If you would, please go ahead and share. Say hello in the comments so that we can shout you out. I know everybody's out there buying up tissues and toilet paper and disinfectant if you can find it. But the mail never stops. So, yeah.
It might this time.
Nah, I doubt that. Hello, 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 hello. Go ahead and share. I don't know who we have on. Y'all say hello in the comments so we can see who we got on here tonight. Teresa Banks Whitman. Hello, Teresa. Welcome to the Moss Mill Mail Room. If y'all would go ahead and share, we would greatly appreciate it. We are not going to be long at all because we know everybody's out there looking for toilet paper, Clorox, disinfectant wipes, water, bottled water. What else?
I think that's it.
I think that's about it. So we're not going to be long. We got stuff we got to do.
Yeah.
All right, so announcements.
Announcements. T-shirts. If you want a t-shirt, you can hit us up on officialmossmill@gmail.com. Also, if you have any topics, information, questions, you can
want to be a guest.
Or if you want to be a guest, you can also hit us up on officialmossmill@gmail.com or send us a message on the messenger on Moss Mill Live. Anything else? That's it.
Shout out to everybody don't got the coronavirus. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to everybody that has toilet paper and bottled water, but you ain't sharing with nobody. You done bought up too much bottled water and toilet paper and paper towels and don't nobody else have none. Selfish behind end folk. Shout out to you. But shout out to everybody staying safe and being wise and adhering to whatever's being said about this whole virus. Y'all go ahead and start sharing if you would. So yeah, we have a mail. Y'all know that the mail runs rain, sleet, sunshine, or snow. So we got a Moss Mail. We told you that we would be coming back. And so we're going to go ahead and jump into this email. And y'all go ahead and share. If you are a baby daddy, you need to share. If you are a baby mama, you need to share. Or if you know somebody that's a baby mama or baby daddy, you need to share.
This is a mess.
We don't judge.
It's a mess.
It's a mess, but we don't judge.
We
just tell the truth with 2 F's. Okay, go ahead and read it. Let's go.
All right. The letter. Dear Brad and Terry, I am 18 years old, high school student with a 6-month-old baby girl. My baby father and I broke up shortly after my daughter was born. I guess the pressure of parenting got the best of him. I still love him and my desire is to be with him. Anywho, I started dating this guy who I met some years ago. He is a nice guy, but I don't feel that connection like I do with my baby's father. Sex is great, but not feeling him. Also, this guy lives in another city. Well, recently I found out another guy has been interested in me who goes to school with me. In fact, this guy has liked me for years, but never said a word until now. So I hooked up with my classmate. Not feeling him either. Sex wasn't great, but he is a good guy. I told the nice guy that we can't be together because I was messing around with good guy. I think the nice guy was angry, but We parted ways. At least I thought we just parted ways. I have been looking over my shoulder for the past few weeks. Weird things been on my car, like dead birds. Car has been keyed and tire sliced. My best friend says that nice guy was doing this stuff because I was wrong. I don't think I was wrong because I was upfront in telling him I couldn't be in a relationship with him and that I could not commit to him. I told good guy the same thing. My understanding with good guy was that we were sex buddies, but apparently he was thinking of me as wife material, so I think he has been stalking me. What do I do? I know now I can't be passing myself out like candy. What is the right way to tell someone you don't want them, but thank you for your time without incurring unnecessary drama? I am a little fearful of my life and my child's life. Sincerely, young and foolish.
Disclaimer, I'm a little incoherent, so that's a whole lot. So I'm going to let her recap because it's a lot.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm lost.
All right. So you have a girl who has had a baby with a guy, and the baby daddy left the situation, so they broke up.
Okay.
It was a gentleman she met a few years ago. She started dating.
Okay.
They had sex.
Okay.
Sex was good, but she is not really feeling him, which is nice guy. She found out that another guy, which she's in, because she's an 18-year-old high school student, a guy that she's in class with also.
First of all, now I'm about to cuss. First of all, you shouldn't be passing around your puss like it's Tic Tacs and you're 18 years old.
It happens.
It does happen, but I'm saying you shouldn't be doing it. Have a little discipline with your puss. Go ahead before you end up with the corona.
The coronas. All right, so she meets a good guy. Good guy is her classmate.
Okay.
Who has liked her from forever, apparently.
All right.
She hooks up with him while she's supposedly dating the other guy who lives out of town. And she's not feeling him either, and the sex is not good.
Go ahead. So you're a ho-ho out here.
In these streets.
Basically is what it is. Go
Anyway,
ahead, I'm sorry.
She tells the guy that she's dating that she doesn't want to be with him anymore.
Okay.
Because she's not feeling him. All and right. She can't commit. She also tells the other guy the same thing. But here recently she's been feeling like she's been stopped and finding weird things on her car and her car keyed and stuff like that. And she wants to know how do you she said, ask what does she do? And
first of all, what you do is stop passing around your cooch.
Says, I know now I can't be passing myself.
Exactly. There you
like
go.
Candy.
In the email. Stop passing your cooch around. Go ahead.
What is the right way to tell someone you don't want them, but thank you for your time without incurring unnecessary drama?
You just tell them. And you stop passing your coach around. You're sending mixed signals. Oh, God. It's too many. Is it 3 dudes?
It's 3 dudes.
So the baby father ain't even in the picture.
No. But that's who she wants to be with.
Go ahead. Stop passing your cooch around to folk that you don't want to be with sincerely and talk to the baby father. If you don't want to be with somebody, just tell them. Or stop responding. Stop receiving text messages and emails and Snapchats and Facebook messengers and Instagrams and tweets. Stop all of that. Stop the communication and just be upfront with the people that you don't want to be with.
I think folks are too quick in jumping into bed with somebody. And I think this is her problem. Whatever, it could have been some...
First of all, your cooch ain't even healed up yet. And you're jumping into bed with 2 other people. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Our baby is what, 6 months? Her cooch is healed. It's healed after. Wait a minute. According to you.
First of all, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
According to you. What'd she say?
Just.
Oh.
We'll get to it.
What was I about to say?
According to me, something.
Oh, I was gonna say, according to you, 4 weeks is healed.
Okay, well that's our situation. This ain't got nothing to do with them.
But how do you tell somebody? Well, because you have people that you talk to, and if you tell somebody that you don't want to be with them. Girls are like this, guys are like that. After you done gave yourself to them, or they done gave you, vice versa, they can't just accept the fact of, okay, this is not going to work.
Okay.
Because a lot of times folks have jumped in. If you giving me you, then you want to be with me. This is going to be a eternal love, and that's how folks feel about it when you have sex with them.
That's a shame. Because it's people out here every day. First of all, let me back up. Let me finish my statement. It's people out here every day that's just humping and hunching. Mm-hmm. Everybody needs to be more mindful of who you have sex with, who you make that sexual and spiritual and cosmic exchange with. Yeah. Because everybody can't handle sex. A lot of people equate having sex with that means you love me. And that you are mine.
Right.
And that's not the case. Some people just want to bust the nut and bounce.
Right.
So before you even get into these situations, you need to set the proper expectations.
Right.
That number one, I just want to have sex and that's it. I don't want nothing else.
Right.
Or look, I'm gonna have sex with you. I want to have sex and we can kick it, but I'm interested in somebody else.
Right.
Or whatever the case may be. Be honest.
And
stop passing around your puss like Tic Tacs.
And if it was a dude, stop passing around your penis.
Stop passing your penis around like Tic Tacs. Go ahead.
But I was gonna say, but even when setting those expectations, even saying that, especially when you're young, it still don't compute. You still gonna compute that as you having sex, you want me forever.
Well, my suggestion is stop having sex with all these different guys and focus on your child.
Right.
The penis is gonna be there. And if you don't want to get the penis from all these other guys, stop doing things to give them indications or suggestions to them that you want to. Focus on raising your child, and if you want to be with the baby's father, then be with the baby's father and focus on that relationship.
But she could be like most dudes are. She just wanted to bust a nut and really didn't think twice about. She probably thought, most guys want to bust a nut. That's what I want to do too. So this is what this is going to be. And not taking their feelings in consideration that they wanted more out of the relationship than what she was willing to offer.
Well, you got to screen people that you have sex with before you have sex with them, pretty much. That's what I say.
People out here are crazy these days, and they will stalk you, and harass you and all kinds of stuff. People have died.
Yeah.
From doing that very thing. So you have to be careful out here in these streets. It's best to keep yourself to yourself until you have come to a place of solidifying the relationship, that this is somebody I want to share the rest of my life with. I don't think you should just do it just to be doing it.
Or at least set proper expectations. Look, if we just gonna kick it, we just kicking it. If we just gonna sex, we're gonna sex. I'm not looking for a relationship, because there are people that have friends with benefits. Yeah. There are people that have FUCK buddies. Mm-hmm. And that's the extent of it. Mm-hmm. But you have to set the proper expectations. um, about what it is you want, what it is you need, what it is you desire, and what it is you're committing to. Have a conversation is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you always need to have that conversation. And whether that person understands it or not, that's not your problem, as long as you had the conversation. I think it doesn't become a problem until it gets kind of violent or stalking, or that's when the problem comes in. Then at that point, you might have to bring the law in.
Right. What did Jeannie say?
She better set out cameras to see who's messing with her property, especially with her having a child. And she needs to focus on school and her child.
Definitely agree.
And not going to find love with sex. Nope.
Yeah, because, again, a lot of people equate
sex.
Love or sex as being love, and that's not the case. Mm-mm. I mean, we live in a different time, and people are just doing stuff to get a nut. People are doing stuff just to enjoy and have a good time, and they don't care about who you are. They want you to get your nut. They gonna get theirs, and in the morning you leave, or when you finish you leave.
Right.
So, I mean, but again, you have to be honest, be upfront, set the proper expectations, even if it's in a quick moment. You know what I'm saying? And don't be deceitful. Hey, Miss Sheila. So, yeah.
Hey guys, we're not going to be here long.
Yeah, we're not going to be long. We just wanted to jump on to give this email. Y'all keep the conversation going in the comments. Because you may know somebody. You may come across somebody that is in this situation. They could be grown. They don't necessarily have to be 18. You may have a woman that's juggling baby daddies, or a boyfriend and a baby daddy, or a husband, and or a guy that's juggling baby mamas and a wife and a girlfriend. And I mean, it's so much information that can be provided, and insight that can be provided. Because again, we haven't been in this situation. I don't think we have. I haven't. Let me just say that. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So what advice do you give to somebody who's caught up in situations where they are sexually involved with other people, but they don't want to be emotionally involved with these people, or relationally involved with these other people?
And I think a myth that's out there, to get over one person is the best way to get over a person is to get up under somebody else, and that is not true.
No.
And she constantly said that she wants to be with a baby daddy. So by being with these other people will not change the fact of who you want. And so by sleeping with these different people is not going to help or change the fact of who you want.
Right. And the best way to get over one person is to heal.
Yes.
I told y'all this earlier this week, the bag ladies. So the best way to get over one person is to get healed, not to get up under somebody else. So, all right, that's all I have.
That's all I got too.
Y'all keep the conversation going in the comments. And if you did not catch the topic, most certainly go to the replay and catch the topic and keep the conversation going. If you have some information or insight, some direction on this topic for the emailer, please, ma'am, please, sir, drop it in the comments, because we do follow up, and we'll be more than happy to, I don't know, Angie, just late, probably, but we'll be more than happy to forward and share that information with them. And they're probably either watching or going to watch. So by all means, share your piece of insight in the comments. All right. And we hope and pray that everybody stays safe, be wise, do not live in fear, but live in wisdom. Do things right. Get you some toilet paper or do whatever you got to do. and be wise, okay?
Get some food too, cause I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
get
you
some
what,
food.
You got all that toilet paper and you don't have no food.
You ain't making no turds. You don't need no toilet paper, okay? So, yeah.
We'll post the letter.
Yeah, we'll post the letter, and then that way, Angie, you can get up to speed, not unless you just want to watch the replay, all right? All right, until next time, people, y'all have a good and blessed Saturday night.
And rest of your weekend.
And rest of the weekend. And all of that wonderful stuff. We might try to step out somewhere.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Clean, and stay clean.
And stay clean. Listen, if you don't have any, what is it? Hand sanitizers. Just use some isopropyl alcohol or either some peroxide. Peroxide is really the best thing. It's more healthier than Clorox, and it's effective. They use it in the hospitals, all right? And
one more thing. I don't understand you buy all this hand sanitizer, but you're not buying soap. But that's none of my business.
Yeah. So, yeah. Buy soap. Wash your tails.
Wash it all.
Wash your parts. And just boost your immune system.
That's the biggest thing.
That's the biggest thing. You can be clean, have clean hands and a pure heart and still get it. Because your immune system is low.
So get some rest.
Yeah.
Because rest helps build your immune system.
Yeah. So, all right, we rambling and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all hit us up. We'll keep the conversation going, and you all have a good night.
All right, bye guys.